welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, John Crawford, along with my brother Howie, here for episode number 8 of season 3. Howie, we made it through our first week of hockey.
That we did.
Full week of hockey.
That we did. I was hoping you were going to say good morning because I was going to say what's so good about it.
I know. Howie's been having a bad day. It's too early in the morning to have a bad day.
Yeah, it's only what, 9 in the morning and my day's just already crap.
It all gets better from here.
And on multiple levels.
Well, we'll try to get through the show then. Before Howie goes on his rant, which we did that for the last hour before we started recording. Tried to get it all out of him. Should be an interesting show.
Yeah, I'm going to have to measure my stress level on my phone here.
There you go. Yeah. But other than just this morning, how are you?
Other than that, okay.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's hard to say because of all the stuff that's going on.
Right, I got you. Well, we made it through our first full week of hockey, and we've had some good hockey. We've had a lot of surprises. We've had
there's a lot of surprises actually.
Yeah, and some really cool stuff like the rookies are doing really well in the league and making headlines. And there's some other headlines that aren't so great. So, do you have any hockey news?
No, I mean, the only really news, which I don't really know the full details of it or anything like that. I haven't really had a chance to read up on it. Mm-hmm. And, well, my stress level actually says it's fairly low. Maybe because of my rant.
Maybe. See, you just had to get it all out.
Is this whole Richards negotiating deal with the Kings? Because I guess secretly, well, I guess it's not a secret if everyone knows, but I guess all the other teams are apparently pissed off at LA for this negotiating. Because I guess
because of what it does to their
I guess the gist of it is because they were able to stretch out his salary or something like that through like the 2030 season, or it reduces their cap hit for each year.
Right. Yeah, I don't know the details of that deal.
I mean, even from what I was able to see, what I was able to glance at, I mean, even for what being reduced by the cap, it's not that much. It's only like $1 million. So I don't see what
the
deal is.
$1 million is a.
Yeah, I mean, $1 million.
It can mean a lot as far as getting some decent talent on your team.
Yes, that I don't know.
I don't know all the details behind it. I hear Mr. Bill back there, still alive
there
and screaming.
Yeah, he's still just a torso.
Yeah.
They're fighting over him right now.
Nice. The other thing that kind of disturbs me in the news is the whole Patrick Kane thing. Wednesday's game against Philadelphia. This is, this thing with Kane. It has to be affecting them. On Wednesday, before you go, on Wednesday, Philadelphia fans were chanting in the stands. They were chanting, "She said no. She said no. She said no." That's got to affect the team.
Oh, it's got to, well, I said that when we were doing our predictions.
Yeah.
But I mean, and it will, and it's gonna roll over into the locker room.
Yeah.
And not just affect him, but the entire team.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard anything since really the season started as far as
I haven't either.
the lawsuit or anything.
I haven't either. But I just think it just kind of sucks that that's got to be part of it, you know?
Right.
It would just drive me crazy if I was part of that. If I was on that team, it'd be really tough.
Right. So we'll see how long this lasts. And, I mean, seeing them at, 2-2.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it is affecting them.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the standings, because within the standings, I want to talk about a couple teams that, you know,
I mean the biggest surprises for me right now. Mm-hmm.
I know who you're gonna say. I know it.
Well, you'll know one.
Yeah, I'll know one. I think I know the other one. Go ahead.
But if going by division, I mean, out of the Atlantic, I mean, the only team there that's really surprising me is Boston. At how poorly they've been playing. They played well. Was it last night? They played really well. But
yeah, they're giving up a lot of goals.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
In the Metropolitan, my big surprise is Pittsburgh and Columbus.
Pittsburgh doesn't surprise me. They haven't given up a lot of goals. They're losing games.
But for what they have offensively, they're not scoring. They've only got 3 goals.
Yeah. I think Columbus is the big surprise for me.
Yeah, Columbus is a big surprise. And
wait a minute, Bobrovsky, I guess he's just, I mean, I would take him as a goaltender, but he's started off really poorly.
Yeah.
Something's just not right.
Yeah. But I mean, from my understanding, I guess this is normal for them to start off slow. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm surprised at their play though right now. And
I think that the team is playing well. Have you watched them play? They play well. They're giving up too many goals.
Yeah, and some of the goals have been cheap.
Yeah.
And then out of the Central, really the only one that really it surprises me, but it doesn't because of the whole scandal thing, which we already touched on, is Chicago.
Right. Yeah.
Which that's the only thing. And then for the Pacific, every team in that division is surprising me right now. Just
that whole division's a surprise.
Yeah, the entire division is a surprise right now.
Yeah, it's almost like turned upside down, except for Edmonton.
Right, Edmonton should be where they are, but everyone else, it should be flipped.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, Anaheim and LA are the two biggest ones.
Anaheim's got
even San Jose and Arizona. Arizona is playing awesome.
Oh, they've only given up 2 goals.
Yeah.
In their 3 games, they've only given up 2 goals.
Yeah.
Now the Kings, they've got all kinds of problems.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I mean,
they
can't do anything.
They cannot put the puck in the net. They've got 2 goals in 3 games. 2. And they've given up 12.
Yeah, that's just...
But you know who I really like in this division, and I'm going to talk about a goaltender here, is Martin Jones. Man, I miss him right now.
1 goal in 3 games.
He's awesome. I miss him already.
That San Jose's been a big surprise. I was not expecting that whatsoever.
No. Martin Jones is awesome. And I think right now, at least right now, San Jose is the team to beat. Although I think San Jose is the team to beat right now in that division. Vancouver's in front, but
yeah. Well, even Arizona. Arizona's only given up 2 goals, and they're only 2 goals behind.
Impressive.
And only 2 goals behind in San Jose as far as scoring.
Yeah. Now, the Kings have a big test on Friday. You know, you and I go up against each other on Friday.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Does Minnesota play tonight?
I believe they do, which is going to suck because then that means it's a back-to-back.
Right.
For
yeah, we'll be coming off of a rest period, and then you'd be playing back-to-back if you play tonight.
I believe they play Arizona tonight.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
They play Arizona tonight.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be a good test for them too, with the way they've been playing.
It'll be a good test for Arizona, is what you're saying, right?
No, it'll be a good test for Minnesota with the way Arizona's been playing.
Well, I think this is a good test for Arizona too.
Yeah. Yeah. So it should be a good game, and then it'll be a good test to see how they do on back-to-back nights.
Right.
And they play LA tomorrow.
Right.
And then I believe Sunday they play Anaheim.
Yeah, so they got a tough little road trip there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they play Anaheim Sunday. So I remember that was one of the games that, or it would have been, it would have been the only game during the whole season I would have been able to see them. Arizona, then LA, Saturday. Yeah, they play. Yeah, Sunday they play Anaheim. Which I'll be blacked out on because it's on NHL Network. Damn it.
Right. So yeah, and some of the other teams that have impressed me, and they're not surprising to me, is Montreal. They play really solid hockey.
Yeah.
And I think I have them. We're far off from that.
Ottawa's been playing really well too. I've been watching their games.
Yeah, they're only 3-1.
Yeah, they've been playing really well.
Yep. Of course, the Rangers, the Strangers are good. They're just good.
And Winnipeg, who just beat the Rangers.
Yeah, Winnipeg. They're 3-1. They've only given up 8 goals. And they've scored 15. They've got a machine going.
Yeah, which
they
surprised
can score some goals.
They weren't that they didn't have that strong of an offense last year, from what I remember.
No.
So we'll see what they do.
Right. And let's see.
Islanders have been disappointing too.
Yeah, yeah. Although they're I don't know, they don't score a lot.
No.
And they're not giving up a lot either. That's why they're 1-1-1.
Yeah.
They're
playing that middle of the pack hockey right now.
Yeah. But at least they're playing some. The Kings haven't even begun their season yet. They have no offense. Their defense stinks. Something's gonna happen.
The Kings' offense I don't understand because they've got
talent.
Oh, they got a lot of it up front. They have a lot of it, but just they can't find the net.
They need to turn things around. They better turn it around quick because they got to beat Minnesota. They got it. They need to beat a team like Minnesota right now.
Yeah, but like I said, after that first loss, it's done. Their season's over.
Yeah,
and it's looking more and more like that.
Yeah. Shut up.
I think. I think Friday's game will be interesting.
It will be good. Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
And then we have some of the rookies that are, Eklund and McDavid playing really well.
Yeah, and then what's his name? I don't remember how to pronounce it. Arizona last night had a hat trick.
Oh, I can't remember how to say his name either.
Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Declare.
Yeah, Declare.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony Declare.
Yeah. Gets a hat trick.
And then this this was the game I watched last night. It's the most current game I'm able to watch.
Oh, nice. Was that like the 1956 Chicago Blackhawks? And
no, it's Boston and New York.
oh, couldn't tell. It was in black and white. No.
Yeah, I don't know what year it is. Yeah. Look at them skates.
Yeah. Looks like it's in the 50s.
Yeah.
What else we got going on, Howie? We had some games last night. Did you watch any of the games last night?
Yes, I did. That I did.
Well, you know which one I liked really a lot was the Arizona-Anaheim game.
Yeah, that game. I watched that game. That game was really good.
Yeah. Anytime Anaheim loses, I'm so happy about them. When they get shut out, I'm even happier.
Yeah, that game I watched. I watched the Ottawa-Columbus game.
I watched most of that. It was really hard to watch.
Yeah, it got ugly after a while.
Yeah, it got really ugly. They lose to Ottawa 7-3.
And then
it's sad because Bobrovsky is really good.
Yeah.
And it's just.
And I watched a little bit of the Boston-Colorado game also.
Yeah. And then the other game last night was Philadelphia shut out Chicago.
Yeah.
So, and that's where the fans were chanting. Yeah.
Tonight
we've got some good games.
Tonight we got. Oops, wrong way.
Yeah.
Tonight we have Nashville at
the Islanders.
The Islanders.
Yeah.
Ottawa at Pittsburgh. Chicago at Washington. That should be a good game.
Yeah.
Rangers at Montreal. That should be a very good game.
Yeah, I really want to see that one.
Yeah, that one I'll probably end up watching, even though I don't like the Rangers.
Yeah.
Dallas at Tampa Bay. That should be a good game. Buffalo at Florida. St. Louis at Edmonton. And Minnesota at Arizona.
Yeah. So we've got a full docket of hockey tonight, which will be cool.
Yeah. And obviously the main one I'm waiting for is the Minnesota game.
Right. I know you are. They need to do something like, I wish the NHL would do something like they do with NFL. They have the NFL Red Zone. Are you familiar with that? NFL Red Zone?
Isn't that where they like cut away anytime the teams get in the red zone or something like that?
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, but how would you do that with hockey? Anytime they get in the offensive zone?
No, because then it'd just be flipping all the time.
It'd just be
No, but just show, because sometimes on the red zone they'll have like 4 or 5 of the games up all at one time on your screen.
Yeah,
it'd just be kind of nice to be able to see that.
I mean, they could do that maybe when the team goes in a power play.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's that scoring chance. That scoring chance is higher.
Yeah. I guess I'm just
or
trying to
think of a way. Or if the game goes into
I...
overtime, have it set, off to the side.
Or I'm just going to have to get a wall of TVs and have games on every channel.
Yeah, well, that's what Brent and I did last year, because we had, I think we had the computer with 4 games, the laptop with 4 games, one on the main TV, and then both our phones going at one time if we had that many games at one shot. So
yeah. Yes.
So that gave us, 8, 9, 10, 11 games at one time.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, Howie. I think if you don't have anything else, we'll just wrap it up here. Do you have anything else? What else we?
No, I gotta start my day, I gotta try and get a hold of my other work and see if I can
we do
settle
want to
that.
mention one thing: our special show coming. We have a special show.
Yeah.
I'll let you go ahead and announce the special show.
For what day would that be? Actually,
I don't know what day of the week it is. I think it's Saturday, isn't it?
Well, yeah, Halloween is Saturday, so
ours would be the Thursday before.
Well, depending on if I'm able to get a hold of my other work and my negotiating thing goes through, I don't know. It could be that Friday. Okay. So either the 29th or the 30th, we are going to do a special Halloween show.
Yeah.
Where if you go to our YouTube channel, we will be we will be conducting the show in costume.
Yay! It'll be fun.
Maybe we'll have the listeners and viewers vote.
Okay.
For who has the better costume.
Okay. All right, we're going that way.
I don't know what the winner gets. Maybe a Snickers.
Okay.
Or a single candy corn.
I love candy corn.
The loser has to mail the other one a single piece of candy corn.
We'll figure out something for that.
Yeah.
All right. So, on that show, either the 29th or 30th, you said?
Yes.
Will be our Halloween show, and we will do the show in costume. It'll be fun. Be there. It'll be on YouTube.
When was the last time you wore a costume?
Well, I didn't last year, but I think the year before that I did. I won't tell you what I dressed up as because I may use some part of that. Possibly.
I think the last time I did was back in, I think, 2003. That was for work because we were doing some work contest, department contest thing or something.
Mm. Well, I look forward to it.
It won't be that costume that I wore back in 2003, though.
That was Casper, right?
No, that was when I worked at the bank, and I was the only guy in my department. So we did our theme. Like every department had to do a theme. Our theme was 101 Dalmatians. So all the gals in the department dressed up as Dalmatians, and they got me to dress up like Cruella de Vil.
Nice. That's what my wife was last year. Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
Yeah. It came out really nice. Really good. Looked just like her.
Yeah, they had two of the gals took me out dress shopping.
Nice.
You can imagine the looks when we went in, because I think we went to just like a thrift store or something. So yeah, that was interesting.
All right, cool. Well, we'll look forward to that show. That'll be fun. Our Halloween show. Thank you all for listening and watching us on YouTube, and downloading us on iTunes and Stitcher and all those others. FM radio, TuneIn radio, all those. You can email us at jonandhowie@puckdropshow.com. Send us a tweet or like us on Facebook or on Instagram. We're on everything. And we are, which you need to check out, is Hockey Talk Radio at hockeytalkradio.us.
Yes, and to which we are the featured show for the week, actually.
That's right. Pretty cool stuff. And you'll find other hockey-related shows on there that are pretty cool. Fun to listen to, so check it out. And so, Howie, with that, we will say goodbye, and we will talk to you next week.
Alrighty, sir.
Yeah, all right. We bid you all adieu.
See ya.